Okay, well, I have to say that I did this once already, and it was not a success. I didn't record, so this is actually my second video. And here we're going to look at readings. We're going to start with Aries, and Aries for December of 2018. So Aries, December 2018. Aries, December 2018. Aries, December 2018. A day or two into December, but I still feel like it's a good thing. Wow, first thing I see is money. Whether it's you or somebody around you, I do feel money coming towards you. I think that's really good. I think that this potential isn't just for money. For some of you, it's actually getting into the healing arts and that sort of thing. I feel the need to scoot a little closer, guys. Hi. Okay. Yeah, money, very first thing that I see a potential coming in. I see that potential coming in and that really not being available until about now, which makes sense. You've got Venus in your 8th house for a little while. Yeah, and I see the idea of teaching and wanting to learn simultaneously really coming up here to teach or to share, or maybe you write, maybe you're publishing something. But there is this Jupiter's going to be in your 9th house, and there's this expansion. There's this feeling of this expansion. There's this feeling of growing in that sort of way. And I see some self-destructive stuff that is over you. I mean, I really feel that for some of you, your emotions are really getting stuck inside of you, and that is causing you to rest. Mars is in Pisces right now, so that's a very emotional time. I think that a little bit of exercise can help, but I also see that rest is also needed. And so that waiting period that you're in right now, the sort of amorphous waiting period that you're in, you can rest and really use this time to really study and really go in deeply in that sort of way. Yeah, follow your inner guidance. Follow your inner guidance. I mean, there's something here, there's some urging from inside of you that your emotions are telling you that you're not entirely feeling. And because this energy is crossing you, this energy is what's covering you and what's on top of you. And I feel like you're feeling pushed towards a path, or you have felt pushed towards a path. It's almost like there has been this opening that has came, and you're not sure, you know, it's like, did you take the path too soon? Did you not? There's a little bit of that feeling that I have going on here. And just also like you're holding your world in your hands, and just this really looking at the world. I'm getting love. I'm getting a lot of light and a lot of love, and I'm getting really wishes being fulfilled too, which is really beautiful. I feel this later in the month, but I also feel it as a foundation. I also feel it as a foundation of something that is coming in too. I feel it as a passion, as a sexuality. I feel it as something that is wanting to be pursued, and boy, is there a change coming for you. A change coming. I mean, of course, it's the holidays. A lot of us are traveling, and I do see you traveling, most of you traveling, or even some of you actually moving homes and relocating homes later in the month. That comes up too. But I do see a change, and I do see the change for the better. And I feel like you're going to have a friend that comes along that really wants to help you out. That really wants to give you advice. And some of you really need this friend. Some of you are really looking for that friend that can come in and really help you out at the right time. And ooh, look at you sitting in your power, sitting in your emotions. but sitting in your power. There's a lot of emotions here, and you're being urged to be detached. If you're not detached already, don't be scared to feel your feelings, though. Don't be scared to feel your feelings. I mean, there's a lot going on inside of you here. Yeah, and there's a struggle. I mean, it's just like you're struggling with your environment and the people around you. Some of you, this is making you longing for some more stability, something more soothing, something more nurturing. But just this, like, very, like, defending yourself. You know, and that's just all around you in your environment right now. Just really feeling like you have to defend yourself. And the ground feels shaky sometimes, and I can feel it as aggravating. I can feel it as really, really aggravating, you know? And you really want this balance of giving and receiving. You really want, you know, there's also some desires to make money here. The money thing's coming back up again. And I do see a change of fortune for the better with money, whether it's with you or with a partner or with somebody close to you. I do see a change in fortune with money this month that is possible for some of you. I do see that for sure. You're hoping for that very, very much. Very much. You know, part of you has some responsibility here, though, that you're not stepping up to, and I see that too. You're scared also of doing your part. And so I just want to encourage you to really shine your light. Really show up. All right, Aries? Show up. Show up. I mean, you know, the thing is you got some things that you need to let go of. You got some emotional attachments here that need to be let go of, and they hurt. And I do see a grieving process and a mourning process later. As you're going through, you know, Mars being in Pisces, there's a grieving process of part of your emotions. But come the first of the year, I see a transition in that. I see a big transition of that, especially as Mars goes back into Aries. Woo! Like, you finally cross the bridge. You finally get over this bridge here. But here, you got some cups spilled. And you got to go all the way over here and cross the bridge. And so a change in perspective is needed. A change in perspective needs to come. And ask yourself, you know, where are you stubbornly holding on? Where is there some energy that really needs to move? I mean, whether it's through your body, whether it's through talking. If you need to talk to anybody, you have anything important to talk to about anybody, wait until after the new moon. Wait until maybe a couple days after the new moon. I really... I think Mercury goes direct at the same time of the full moon. Let that energy, that new energy shift before you go, because right now is the time for really going within. And also, as far as like if you are planning for traveling for the holidays, also wait until the new moon to really solidify your plans. That's really going to help your plans go a lot better, and you'll be able to look at them more open, more honestly. Right now, things are a little but come the 7th, I think that they're going to be doing really good. Yeah, really, really good. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, I mean, I got the potential for money and love. I mean, both of these cards, you know, there's this area where there's somebody around you that you're following that isn't so good for you. You know, you're following adversaries. You're following adversity. You're following something that is self-destructive. You are choosing to be outside of the light. And here's these potentials and this energy that's coming in, especially, you know, after the first week, the second, third week, you know, that's coming in that's saying, love, love, love. We got lots of love here. Tons of love here. I mean, that's great. And tons of potential. Tons of potential. Tons of potential for some of you to do what you love. Some of you, that's there. Some of you have a passion. Some of you have something that you really want to do, and this month is the month to move on it. If it shows up, go for it. You know, I mean, I know that I'm saying emotionally with Mars and Aries, you have to wait for a little while, but the cards are saying go for it. If that shows up, you should go for it. Some of you, I feel like it's an art, especially with Venus, Venus being in your 8th house. Some of you, there's some sort of spiritual healing arts also as well, but some of you it's creative arts, some of you it's healing arts, some of you it might be something completely different, but these are the branches that I'm seeing right now that are really being formed, that are really taking place now. Anyways, so this is my first video, Aries 2018. I hope that you like it. If you like it, please comment. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising, and maybe Venus. I haven't decided how far I'm going with that. Please like, comment, and share. And let's share the love.